All right, what's up, y'all? Let's get right into it, right? So, Show5684 left a comment. As a Canelo fan, and I'm sure many feel the same way, he is damaging his career on the way out. I'm still convinced he is fighting Benavidez, but no one is looking at this with good eyes because he has taken too long for it already. I'm still convinced he is fighting Benavidez because, one, he is still trying to retain undisputed, and my guess he will probably want to retire undisputed. Two, Benavidez went up to 175 2 weeks before he could enforce his mandatory with Canelo. After the Vosdick fight, he is still thinking of coming back to 168. All right, look, check it out. This is kind of what I wanted to talk about in this video. How people are all of a sudden thinking that Benavidez is coming back down to 168 and that he doesn't want to fight Bivol or Beterbiev, you know, or the winner of that fight, which is pretty silly to me, bro. Do you guys really think after he just went up here to 175, got this interim belt at 175, you guys think that he's not going to take on the Beterbiev or Bivol fight if that fight were to be presented to him? Come on, man. Let's be real about this shit, right? He's coming back down to 168 to push for the Canelo fight. That's the fight everybody wants to see, bro, myself included. Everybody wants to see this shit. He's not letting Canelo off the hook that easy. Because to keep it real with y'all, this is what Canelo wanted in the first place, bro. He wanted Benavidez to jump up here. I think this is what the WBC wanted too. They wanted Benavidez to move up here to 175 and stay up there and just kind of leave Canelo alone, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that Benavidez, let's just be real about it, right? Benavidez and Canelo, they're always going to be tied together. When you mention one or the other, everybody's asking, you know, about the other guy. And this is never going to change until these guys fight. You know what I'm saying? And this is the fight everybody wants to see. This is the fight all the Benavidez fans want to see. And this is the fight probably half of the Canelo fans want to see, because the other half, they pretty much know what's up, right? And they don't want to see this fight. They don't ever want to see Canelo get in there with Benavidez. How are you guys complaining about Benavidez wanting to come back down to 168 to fight Canelo, bro? I thought this was, even the Canelo groupies, bro. It's like, I thought that this is what you guys wanted at the end of the day. You know, so why would you guys complain about this shit, bro? I'm going to tell you how this thing might play out, because I do not see Canelo. I've been saying it. You guys know I do not see Canelo fighting Benavidez. So this whole thing that he's doing out here at 168, I don't even know if the WBC are going to enforce this shit or if they're going to strip Canelo, because Canelo's not going to take this fight. And if he doesn't take the fight, I don't know if the WBC is actually going to strip Canelo of that title. But I have a weird feeling that they're not going to, bro. They're going to find a way to get around it. But, you know, trust me, man. Benavidez is going to end up fighting the winner of Bivol and Beterbiev, man. Or another thing that I was thinking about, right, was that what if Bivol doesn't even, what if Beterbiev doesn't even make it to the Bivol fight, right? Coming off of that knee injury, that meniscus injury. Because it's weird to me how they already set the date for October, but we haven't heard nothing about Beterbiev recovering or how he's doing or nothing like that. So I was thinking, like, if, God forbid, right? Because trust me, man, I'm a big Beterbiev fan and I want to see him take on Bivol. I want to see him get his shot for undisputed. But God forbid, bro, something were to happen to Beterbiev and he's not able to make it to that fight in October, I could see Benavidez stepping in and fighting Bivol, man. But trust me, bro, if something like that were to happen, Benavidez is going to jump on that opportunity, because this is what he wanted since the get-go, bro. He just didn't come up here to 175, get this interim belt for no reason. Now, a lot of you guys there's a lot of talk everywhere like, oh, you know, he's coming back down to 168. Nah, bro, he just wants to get this Canelo fight because this is what everybody wants. Or at least that's what I thought, you know what I'm saying? That's what you guys kept saying, that you guys wanted to see this fight. So once again, Benavidez is trying to give the fans the best possible fights, right? And once again, you guys are bashing him for it. It's just crazy to me, man. But I just kind of want to stop that whole thing, like, where people are out here thinking that Benavidez isn't going to stay at 175, bro. Trust me, Benavidez is going to take on the winner of Beterbiev and Bivol. He'll take on Bivol. He'll take on Beterbiev, bro. These are the fights. This was the plan from the beginning, man. And let's not forget this shit, bro. And you guys stop trying to bash him because he still wants to get in this fight with Canelo. You know, Benavidez put himself in a great position, bro. Just think about it. Because he could do both things, man. And now he could take on, you know, undisputed at 175 and get the Canelo fight. Because now, supposedly, well, I don't know, right? Because they said they were going to make him the mandatory in March or whatever. You know, I've been telling y'all how I feel about that shit. He's been the mandatory, but I guess now, like, once again, they were saying in March, and they didn't do it again, right? Like I had told y'all, they didn't do it. So now him, you know, he's kind of calling their bluff, right? Like, you guys were saying you guys were gonna make me the mandatory. Okay, I guess he already wrote a letter to the WBC to enforce all of that shit, and we'll see what the WBC does, you know. But you know, this isn't a bad comment, bro. You know, what he said in the beginning, as a Canelo fan, and I'm sure many feel the same way, he is damaging his career on the way out, bro. I was telling you guys this, man. It's sad because, bro, honestly, I keep it real with y'all. Canelo was a great fighter, bro. He's a great fighter. He really could have been the greatest Mexican fighter of all time if he just wouldn't have started moving this way, bro. You know, see, the thing that I think Canelo doesn't see, bro, is that it doesn't matter if you lose, bro. It doesn't matter if you lose. It's kind of like what you do after you lose. The same shit that's going on with Devin Haney right now, you know? And even if Canelo, see, wouldn't you guys respect Canelo more, bro, if he would have took on a David Benavidez fight? Okay, it's a 50-50, right? Say maybe, I don't know, right? Benavidez beats Canelo. Okay, what would happen next? A rematch, right? Like old school, like back in the day. A rematch. Say that night Canelo has a better night. Maybe in the first fight he found out a couple of things that he was missing. Canelo comes back and beats him in the rematch. You know what I'm saying? They're 1-1. All of a sudden you got a trilogy. You know, and of course these type of fights are going to be some wars. So people are going to be looking at Canelo like, man, motherfucker, you know, you did your thing in there, bro. Just because you lost, we don't lose respect for you. But when you're blatantly ducking this guy, bro, you're showing up, and not just that, you're making these easy fights. You're just showing us like, come on, Canelo, like, for real, bro, you're letting us down, bro. You know me, I'm Mexican, bro, and for Canelo to be representing us Mexicans like that is kind of like, damn, you know. And now there's a lot of Canelo fans that are seeing it like, this guy, he's saying this shit, and I completely agree, bro. He is damaging his career on the way out, man. But you know, another point that I want to say about this whole, I'm still convinced he is fighting Benavidez, but no one is looking at this with good eyes because he's taking too long for it already. Think about this, bro. Is Canelo getting better with age, or is he fading? I don't know, right? To me, he's fading, and pretty much to everybody, right? Canelo he's been fading. He hasn't been knocking people out like he used to. And he kind of looks like he gasses in a lot of his fights. So what sense does it make for Canelo to wait on this fight, bro? Why wouldn't he take on the Benavidez fight right now when he has more of a chance of winning? You know, why would he wait later when he has less of a chance, when Benavidez is only getting stronger? He just came up to 175. He took on a big-ass Vosdik, a very tough opponent. You think that experience is not going to help him? You know what I'm saying? Benavidez is just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. As you could tell, evidently now he's fighting at 175. And Canelo is just fading, bro. So this is why I tell you guys, bro, I do not see this fight happening. I don't think Canelo is trying to wait for Benavidez. It doesn't make no sense for him to be trying to wait for Benavidez. And this is why I tell y'all that I do not think that this fight's going to happen. But yeah, you know, I just wanted to touch up on this thing, bro, because I wanted to give my thoughts on all of you guys saying that Benavidez is coming back down to 168. Nah, trust me, bro. Benavidez, he's going to fight the winner of Beterbiev and Bivol. Or Bivol, or however this thing plays out. He's going to stay at 175, and he's going to want to get his shot at undisputed. You know, but that's it for me, man. Leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be on to the next one, man. I'm out.